Okay, welcome everyone to our team call. This is actually going to be our final team call for this group. I just want to make a few announcements that we are going to be merging the next Shift into Summer challenge is going to be starting officially on May 30th. So we're going to be merging together with another challenger and another challenge group. And what we're going to do is from this point forward, all of the groups are going to be, I'm going to have one big group. So instead of having separate challenge groups for different sets of people, we're going to do one big challenge group. You're going to be in that from now until the end of the year. And then it's really up to you if you continue on or not, which I hope you do. But I really want to create a continual challenge group for you so that we're not stopping and starting. I want to get all of us out of the mentality of doing things just for a period of time, even though 30 days at a time is what we focus on, and we want to break our goals down into chunks. We don't want to think of it as I'm only doing something for 30 days and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do after that. This is definitely a lifestyle, and I believe that doing this is really going to create that mentality for all of us. It's going to help us to realize that just like we would have a gym membership, just like we would have, any other affiliation. If you go to church, you don't go just when they do a series, you go every single week. And so I really want to shift our mindset to a lifestyle and not to just 30 days or 21 days or 60 days or what have you. So that's the first thing. I want to make sure everybody knows that. And then if you're a customer or a VIP member of mine, you are always welcome to do any groups that I have. So if I have a free group that's outside of this and it's just focused on certain, body parts, whatever, you can always join anything that I have. You are a lifer. So you are more than welcome to join anything that I offer. So that's that. And then I wanted you to make sure you knew that this coming week will be prep week. So prep week is really important to plug into because you really want to understand how to find your meal plans. You want to understand how to meal prep. You want to understand how to really get prepared when you set a goal. If you just kind of jump into it, your week is going to start. You may or may not be prepared. You might be having to do grocery shopping at the last minute. And how you start really makes a big difference in how the flow of your goals go. So if you have a really good start, you are much more likely to have consistency and stick with it. So I wanted to say that too. And then utilizing the groups. These groups, I know not everybody's on social media as much as I am. I totally understand that, but set a reminder for yourself to check into the group. You want to utilize this because if you don't, you're not really going to get what these groups are for. You're not going to get out of it what is going to help you to stay consistent. The groups are really for your consistency because I can't work out for you. I'm not physically with you, but checking in, having your accountability partner, these are all ways for you to stay engaged and focused on your goals. And there are those times where, you're not feeling it. You don't want to work out, or you got all gung ho in the beginning. You're like, yes, I'm going to lose 10 pounds by XYZ date. And then 2 days in, you're just not feeling it. That's life. That is going to happen to some of us. And checking into the group and knowing that other people are going through the similar things is going to keep you more motivated to stay on course and really give you the support that you probably don't even realize that you need. So make sure you're utilizing the group to take full advantage of me, of everybody else that's in the group. All right, that's all I wanted to say about that. And then I'm just going to do a screen share so that you can see really how to navigate the coach, not the coach online office, the Beachbody On Demand, because that's really what Beachbody is navigating towards. They haven't said anything about getting rid of DVDs or anything like that, but they really want to make the convenience, make this as convenient as possible for all of us. And so this is the way they're headed. So you really want to know how to get the most out of this Beachbody On Demand, and not just how to access your your workouts, but you really want to know I really need a recipe for this flavor of Shakeology, or I really need to get some, I'm bored with my meals. I need some meal meal planning ideas, those types of things. So you want to know where to find all that because you invested in the membership and you want to be able to maximize what it offers. So I'm going to do a screen share, and this is being recorded. So if you're not on the call, that's totally fine because you can go back and listen to the call. All right, so let's see, screen share, desktop, here we go, share screen. Okay, so I am in my Team Beachbody account right now. So most of you have done this already, but if you haven't, you want to sign into your Beachbody account, and then at the top left, you have a tab that says Beachbody On Demand. If you have the All Access annual All Access membership, then that means that you have access to every single thing in the Beachbody On Demand library, including, you know, the Fixate challenge. What is the cooking show? Couldn't think of the word. Fixate cooking show that's going to give you gourmet recipes to use with your containers. There's so much stuff in this library. So as you can see on this front page, Beachbody On Demand, there's your workout programs. You can choose a program by trainer. You can see how it works. So you can click on that and see how to actually navigate the site. There's a blog and there's message boards. The message boards are really cool because you can find other people who are doing the programs that either you're doing or you're thinking about doing and get feedback. You can make friends. You can get feedback on, you know, what they think about the program, if it's something you're not sure you want to try, all that stuff. I don't know why, Amanda, I see mine also says get all access, but I have all access. So it might be a technical difficulty. So, okay, so I just clicked on workout programs, and most of you already know this, but if you have the annual membership as well, every program that they release, you're also going to have the moment that they release it. So UV2 is a new workout program that they released. If you have this membership, you don't have to wait or you don't have to purchase it. You have access to it, which is really cool. Shaun T is coming out with something called Shaun Week, and he's going to have just 1 week of workouts that comes out, I believe, on June 12th. That's going to be available to you. And then the one program that I am dying for it to come out is called the Shift Shop. That's coming out in July. That's something you would have access to. So it's a really amazing value for what Beachbody offers. It's the best way I describe it is a 365-day, 24-hour gym, but it's just virtual. And it's got a lot more than a gym would ever offer. So those are your workouts. And then I really just want to show you, because the biggest thing that most of you reach out to me about are the meal plans and meal ideas. So I want to make sure you know where to find that stuff. So of course, in each program, it has its own meal plan. So when you go into it, you can click on the program materials and pull the menu up. But there's also something that a lot of you don't know about on the main page. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm going back to that, and next to the Beachbody On Demand tab, if you go over to the right where it says Eat Smart and you hover over that tab, you can click on about 7 different options. My meal planner, that's going to help you plan out your meals a little more detailed. There's recipes, there's Shakeology recipes, there's nutrition tools, nutrition tips. There's a Shakeology tab if you really want to get more knowledge about what's actually in Shakeology and understand, you know, about the different ingredients. And there's nutrition and supplements. And then there's this thing called Nishi's Ladder. We don't really use that much anymore, but it is a good base if you're not going to specifically follow a meal plan. It's nice to have that information to help you get a guideline. So I really want to make sure you guys know how to get these recipes, because that's the biggest thing that most people talk about is the food. Either you're bored with it, you don't know what to cook, you don't know how to meal plan, you just need ideas and inspiration. And Pinterest is a really good place too, but if you're using Beachbody's programs, it makes sense for you to use what they have put up here. So as you can see, there are recipes broken down by breakfast, lunch, dinner, side dishes, snacks, and desserts. Then by Shakeology, there's recipes for under 100 calories, soups, salads, vegan, vegetarian, and then you can click on all recipes. This is really, really awesome because these are the information they put up on this site is from other customers and coaches. So it's people who actually use these programs, follow the meal plans, and then fit their cool recipes into those meal plans. So I just think it's awesome. And then for Shakeology, you can look for a recipe per flavor. Now, there's the 2 new vegan flavors. There is a brand new calendar out for new vegan recipes, but there aren't a lot of recipes yet because it's so brand new, but they will always post those as they go. And I'll share those in our ongoing challenge group as they come along. So that's really all I wanted to make sure. A lot of you really don't know how to access this, and I don't want you to have a membership and have no idea how to use it, because there's so much information in here that it's not just information. These are really tools that can help you on your journey. It's not just about losing 10 pounds or getting stronger. This is a lifestyle. We are all trying to live longer. We're all trying to, be at the top of our game in terms of everything else in life that we can't control. We want to be able to control the controllable, and you want to know what you have at your fingertips so you can do that to the best of your ability. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I'm going to stop the share so that I can be back on the screen and just open for questions. Amanda, do you have any questions?
No, I'm anxious just to get into Beachbody so I can just start using, because I didn't know all that stuff was there, honestly. And I really want to start the yoga program. So by Tuesday, hopefully I'll have that resolved.
Yes, and I will find out. Like I said, I'm going to call them because you're the second person that's had some issues. And I know once in a while there's a glitch, but not so much that you can't access it. So I'm going to find out.
Right. I just keep getting that wheel that just keeps spinning and spinning. Like I can get into Team Beachbody and navigate around, but as soon as I hit Beachbody on Demand, that's when I have the problem.
Okay, and also, have you ever downloaded the app on your phone? Have you done that yet?
Which one?
There's a Beachbody On Demand app.
No.
Okay. When you get a chance, I'm going to pull it up on my phone and hopefully I can put it on the screen, but so you can just see what the little logo looks like.
Okay, well, I'm not on the screen. I'm just on the phone call.
No, I know. I'm just saying I don't be on the recording.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
I can screenshot it to you too, but if you have actually for either Apple or Android, you can download Beachbody On Demand. It's probably going to be too much of a glare. Hold on. Yeah, I'll do a screenshot and put it in the group. But it just says BOD, and then when you're searching the App Store, just put Beachbody On Demand, and the little logo looks like the Beachbody logo, and it has a BOD, and then you can actually use that so that you don't have to sign in every time to Beachbody On Demand. You can use it on your phone too. So I'll put a little screenshot and show that too. But yeah, there's so much back there. Yeah, of course. There's so much back there that a lot of you don't know about, because if you're not, most of us don't scroll through. And so I want to make sure that I'm sharing some of the features, which I haven't done too much in this group, so that like what you've paid for is, you've paid a lot less than what its value is, because Beachbody really wants to provide that value to you and to give you every single tool you could possibly ever need, whether you're injured, whether you have just had surgery like I did, whether you're ready to ramp up, like you've done a program and now you're stronger and ready for something more challenging. They don't want anybody to be left out or left behind. If it's just something you want fun for, whatever it is, it's in there. So I want to make sure everyone's getting that value out of that. So that's all I wanted to say. And if anybody has any questions, you can always private message me, message in the group. But other than that, we are going to migrate into the new group, and it's called the Summer Shift. And you're going to see a much bigger group than you're probably used to. And what we're going to do is spend this next week getting to know one another, and then partner up based on personal goals that we share in the group. You're going to find a partner that seems to have similar goals that you do, or that you just want to partner up with. And that's going to be your partner for the month. and we're going to take it month by month. So each month we're going to do a different focus for the rest of the year. So it's going to be really, really cool. And I love that the all access is an ongoing thing, because it's going to just help us to be able to do that and shift over to the mindset of lifestyle versus, just little chunks of time. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope that everybody had a great weekend. I did. I'm in Georgia still with my family. Thanks to my mother-in-law, my mom, and my husband, I was able to do that. And I'll be headed home, and then we're finishing up the cleanse. Oh my God, I can't wait. And that's it. So anything else, Amanda, before I stop recording?
No, thanks, Demetria.
Thank you for getting on the call, and I will see you guys in the group. All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.